Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And the series being hosted in Milwaukee for tonight's game as the Bucks will be going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Taking a look at the Lakers, they took Game 5 on their home floor. Tonight, on the road, they're looking to win another. An uphill battle, but one they are ready for. Guys, in the past, shot blockers used to live in the paint. Now you think of a player like Anthony Davis who can smother you inside and out.
Man, I'm really thinking about this. He can move his feet against pretty much anyone. He's tough to shoot over. An invaluable asset on the offensive end as well as the defensive end. Long arms.
And how about the Bucks, who are showing calm as they come down the tunnel? A team looking for a big night on its home court. And the game arrival sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. That's a look at our setting tonight. The picturesque city of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The championship could be claimed right here. Folks, it is electric in the arena for this Game 6 of the NBA Finals. So glad you can join us for it. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Dion Waiters is out there with Rajon Rondo, and it's Howard in at center. And for Milwaukee, Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Then there's Bledsoe, then it's Brook Lopez, and it's DiVincenzo in at the two guard. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Lopez outside. Back to Middleton. Drills it from outside. Middleton's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Bucks. And here's Rondo. Team's outside. Takes the three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And I tell you, it's ridiculous how much space Antetokounmpo covers in just 2 strides. I mean, the way he handles himself going to the basket, and it is one sight to see.
Now here's Rondo. Pass to LeBron. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
And when you're open, Rondo finds you, always has his head on a swivel.
Bledsoe dishes to Giannis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first.
Yeah, Antetokounmpo has really learned how to get himself to the foul line. It's one of the easiest ways to score the ball. He gets to the stripe at a higher clip with each passing year.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Here's LeBron and Middleton with the block.
Boy, the defensive hustle there by Middleton. Stretching out and getting his hand on that shot. Excellent effort.
Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. Middleton with it. Bledsoe with it. Just 5 to shoot. DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
You know, Bledsoe has developed his passing skills to the point where you've got to respect that part of his game. He's doing a nice job finding his open guys.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's LeBron, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Bledsoe. Lopez kicks to Middleton. That shot, no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Here's LeBron. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. James against Middleton. Here's Davis. Good.
I'll tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game, and he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
Bledsoe kicks to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
A different look for Milwaukee. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Lopez. Matthews comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And George Hill's subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. And then for Los Angeles, JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Morris comes in for Davis. And it's Green in for Rajon Rondo. Now here's Matthews after LeBron James's miss. Here's Antetokounmpo. He shoots again, and it's good on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Morris, no good.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Raiders against Matthews. Rebound by JaVale McGee. Lakers trail by 10. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Courtside, the tension is obviously thick, but he thinks his team can feed off of that. Coach told me, we know what's at stake here. This crowd feels it. We feel it too. And I think that's going to fuel us. As for their level of energy, he assured me that fatigue will not be an issue. In the NBA Finals, he said, nobody really gets tired. Well, I don't know how true that is, Kevin, but we will see how it goes this time. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
A couple of things that make Ilyasova so unique are his quickness and shooting ability at 6'10".
And the Bucks making a change here. Williams is checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Here's James. Over Middleton. Count that as his fourth basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Man, you got to respect and appreciate how polished LeBron is inside. I mean, he really excels at creating opportunities for himself close to the rim.
Now here's Ilyasova. Tries from 10, and good that time.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here is McGee. He's still scoreless so far in this one. There's the lob to the hoop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And this kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
Hill looking it over. Middleton outside. The shot, no good. 1 second left. Doesn't go that time. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. A lot of people admire Giannis Antetokounmpo, but who does he appreciate? LeBron.
It's unbelievable how he has everything. He's fast, he's big, he can do everything. He can score the ball, he can pass the ball, but at the end of the day, he's really, really smart. He's one step ahead of everybody.
Elite in just about every category, Greg.
And certainly a player for Giannis to study. He's a do-it-all superstar in his own right.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at Los Angeles. LeBron and Green make up the backcourt. Caldwell Pope out there with Morris. And it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Like the patience here by Hill. Never loses sight of the shot clock and knows how to get a quality shot before the buzzer sounds.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Free throw good, LeBron.
You talk about LeBron James, he does it all. Defends, scores, rebounds, passes, high IQ, unselfish, a leader off the court as well as on.
Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Bledsoe comes in for George Hill. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Rondo comes in for Danny Green.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
LeBron passes to McGee. Lakers passing it around. Now here's Rondo, guarded closely. Just 5 on the clock. They get it back, and it's Davis missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's DiVincenzo. Here's Lopez, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Lopez has got the lead up to 10 now for Milwaukee. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. James, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to LeBron. And the pass to McGee. And it's sent back by Lopez.
And the space Lopez is able to cover on defense, using that size and length to reject the shots. And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Bledsoe, McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blockers.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. LeBron James second.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
First free throw is good.
A sharp shooter with a quick trigger release. Caldwell Pope is known for being an efficient scorer.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Marvin Williams. The Lakers also changing it up. Howard comes in for JaVale McGee. And it's Waiters in for LeBron. And Caldwell Pope drops them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Here's Lopez. The Bucks keep it going. A new 14-second clock.
Hey, offensive rebound. Position is important, but nothing's more important than pursuing the pumpkin. And Antetokounmpo is always in the chase.
Rondo kicks to Caldwell Pope. teardrop shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Caldwell Pope's got 4 points in the quarter.
Confidence oozing out of Caldwell Pope. Loves going to his floater from time to time, too.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lopez, no luck. Lakers trail by 6. Lobbed up there for Howard, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Waiters.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Ilyasova, he's checked in for the Bucks. And it's Bledsoe with the ball for Milwaukee. They've led by as much as 10. Lopez outside. Misses the 3. Lakers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Lopez with the block.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
Pass to Bledsoe. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 8.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Passes to Waiters. Now Davis. Over Bledsoe, and Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 6.
As dangerous as he is inside, Davis gives opponents nightmares when he's able to get to the mid-range. He's very reliable when he steps back and takes the jump shot.
And it goes down 2 points.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Timeout called the Lakers. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And the Bucks with some changes. Chris Middleton's checked in for Lopez. And it's Hill in for Dante DiVincenzo. And then for Los Angeles, Morris is checked in for Howard. And it's Green in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts, a scorching 88%.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Davis, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Down low, here's Ilyasova. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Ilyasova's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bucks. Now here's Waiters. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Davis. Good D by Giannis.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just a...
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, it seemed like you all were dictating tempo in the first half. How did you do that?
Okay, we're getting the styles, grabbing the rebound now, just trying to push it, try to get the best shot available.
Problem solved in transition. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Welcome to our postseason halftime show. Ernie Johnson along with the Diesel and the Jet. Well, from Milwaukee, they put together an excellent game plan, doing everything they can to avoid being eliminated and putting them in a position to force Game 7. Let's see if they can close the door in the second half and extend the series. Shaq, let's get your take on Milwaukee.
Ernie, do not take this the wrong way, but the Freak got freaky as usual. Can rise above anyone, gets whatever shot he wants. Plus, he's a tremendous team leader, both through words and action.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
Well, they're giving up too many high percentage looks, Ernie. They're not closing down the lane, and they're not going hard on the perimeter. That will get an L in any book.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Now here's Howard. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Bledsoe. And it's DiVincenzo in at the shooting guard position. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Here's Middleton. And the rejection by James.
Using his length and timing and bounce to perfection there. LeBron James, excellent shot block.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And now here comes Antetokounmpo.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission. And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Pulls it from 20. Offensive rebound. Lopez with the block.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
It's Giannis with the drive, and the basket is good.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around, really doesn't faze him, doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
To the inside. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo, and it's the Bucks on the break. Floats it up for Giannis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Timeout called the Lakers. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. 5th is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Here's James. Connects on the foul line jumper. LeBron's got 12.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Inside, Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Putting that Stanton to the test, the big fella, banging it down.
Lakers trail by 17. Out to the wing. Outside Rondo. Back to LeBron. LeBron is doubled. Leaders for 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 3 assists tonight.
Setting the table for his teammates, James enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
The pass to DiVincenzo. Here's the teardrop. He takes it up and lays it in. DiVincenzo's got his second bucket of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Pass to Waiters. Davis with it. Tries again. Here's Howard. And at last, they get one to fall.
Such a great rebounder. Athleticism and length. Dwight Howard knows how to use those gifts that he possesses.
Bledsoe against Rondo. Passes it to DiVincenzo. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Bledsoe against Rondo. He kicks it to Davis. James outside. 6 to shoot. They get it back. A nice shot by Howard.
Timeout, timeout.
Howard's got his second basket.
Imposing his will down there. Howard feels like he can score anytime he wants from this area.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Lopez. Williams comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Matthews, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hill in for Eric Bledsoe. The Lakers also making some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Markieff Morris comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Green in for Rajon Rondo. Matthews against Morris. Here's Ilyasova. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And here is Waiters. LeBron passes to McGee. Chalk up 2 there. McGee's got 6 points.
Very tough hoop there for McGee. Even though he's in tight, guys, it takes a lot of focus to convert over that kind of defense.
Here's Hill. And that one is off. Good work defensively by Morris. Waiters outside. Pass to LeBron. Shoots over Matthews. LeBron, no luck.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on.
Matthews passes to Hill. 41 seconds left here in the third quarter. High arcing shot. He lays it in.
Boy, the precise placement by Hill with these floating jumpers, that's a hard shot that he's mastered.
Morris outside. The pass to Waiters. Fires for 3. No good. Shot missing. The Bucks go the other way with it. In the corner, Middleton with it. Off target from 3-point range. Lakers trail by 14. Green passes to James. Waiters outside. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Morris is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Waiters in at the point. And Middleton kicks to Ilyasova. Pass to Hill. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Lets it go with a 3. Ilyasova can't hit.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
James, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Milwaukee gets called for the foul.
Boy, LeBron's taken a lot of punishment over the years. For him, just part of the game.
And the first one drops. Milwaukee making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in. And both free throws good for James. Bucks leading by 9. Outside Hill. To shoot. Here's DiVincenzo. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. And the Bucks lead by 12.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
James, no good. And so Hill bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. DiVincenzo. And it's off from three-point range. Green kicks to James. Over Middleton. Rebound by Williams. Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Over Middleton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Chris Middleton.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
A different look from Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Lopez. Giannis comes in for Marvin Williams. And Eric Bledsoe subbed in for Hill. The Lakers also making some changes. Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. Anthony Davis comes in for Markieff Morris. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Dion Waiters. James, the pass to Rondo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
That free throw, no good.
And he's letting a lot of points get away at the free throw line tonight. It's got to be frustrating to have all that hard work not pay off.
He hits the second from the line.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
Bucks leading by 13. Outside, Antetokounmpo. The shot by Bledsoe. Nobody around. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got his 4th assist in this one. Outside, Davis. Back to James. Fires the 3. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Cannot leave Howard alone on the offensive glass. When you do, he's making you pay for that mistake.
Here's Giannis trying to get open as Lopez. And Giannis gets it to go. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points here in the second half. Loads it up for Davis. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And he's good on the 3-ball. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
And the Lakers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He was not intimidated at all by the pressure of their situation tonight. There was some tension in the building. You could feel it as these fans know what's at stake. But that only served as motivation for him. DiVincenzo passes to Antetokounmpo. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Dion Waiters.
And really, Antetokounmpo never stops attacking. I mean, he's always in attack mode. He really forces the defense's hand. He keeps pressure on him at all times.
So he comes up empty at the line. Lakers trail by 18. Pass to Howard. Left side, Davis. Over Middleton. Los Angeles with another miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And Davis gets it to go on the assist by LeBron. James has got 5 assists tonight.
And, you know, got to admire the patience inside from Davis. Outstanding at staying under control, taking his time, and burying the quality shot.
A fader. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
That's tipped. Stolen by Bledsoe.
In a do-or-die situation, they found a way to get it done and force a Game 7. Talk about a gutsy performance and a huge win for the Bucks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with the fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Seconds left in the 4th quarter. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Bledsoe against Waiters. There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Right side, Rondo. Fires from the wing. Misses off the right eye. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. I think, Greg, they played with a little more of a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues.